Oh my gosh, you're probably thinking, how is it that she is on so early in the day? It's only like 5:16. I know, because my thinking is that maybe I'll get 2 of them in to catch up. Remember I said the other day that I am 1 day behind on my countdown? Maybe you didn't notice, but I knew it. Anyways, we're going to get started. For those of you who don't know, my name is Layleena Marlowe. I am a beauty influencer with Farmasi, and I'm a designer with Origami Owl. And today is day 11 of our Carol Countdown to Christmas. At the end of my video, I will be singing today's Christmas carol. So stay tuned. It's a really pretty one. So I'm excited. All right, let's see here. I'm going to show my links. I'm going to post those just in case anybody is curious on the things that I'm wearing on my face. I've already got my foundation, and I have a little bit of eyeliner because I actually went live in a vendor event that I had this week. And actually since, was it just this week? Yeah, since the 1st. Yeah. So anyways, I did that, but I wanted to do a more wintry look for today for my song. So I'm going to get started. I am going to start off with some primer because the other day I wore this on my eyelids and I really liked the way it came out, and it's only to make my eyebrows, my eyelids a little bit brighter. I'm not planning on putting any eyeshadow on today because I am going to be doing some snow, just simple snow, and all I want is for the snowflakes to kind of show. So instead of doing some white eyeshadow, I'm going to leave it so that the contrast with my skin allows the snowflakes to show up more. But this eye primer kind of brightens my eyelids, and so I'm going to allow that to be the base for my snowflakes. Hey Nicole, it's good to see you again. And before I forget, anytime you share my videos, you get entered into my end of the month drawing, which I will be doing on January 1st. I will give you opportunities to share videos and get points towards that drawing. I do a random drawing, and the more points you get, the more opportunities you have to win. And I also have posts. Whenever I post, make sure that you read the captions, because I sometimes will give you opportunities to earn points for easy things. It's a prize that I'm giving with no purchase attached to it, just for participation. That's all I ask. Sharing my videos, commenting on the posts that I make, really easy. And so far I've given a prize in October, I gave a prize last month in November, and now I'm going to give a prize in December as well. And if you guys continue to support and just show me some love, I will continue to do this. So yeah, all right, so I've got my eye primer on. Now I'm just going to do something really simple. I'm going to use my crystal eyeliner. It's a glittery eyeliner. It's really pretty. And I'm going to just do some snow on my eyelid, and kind of even a little bit mountainous, just kind of rolling hills of snow. Not even, just kind of doing it a little bit fun. Hopefully it shows up. I'll have to do a second coat probably, but just some rolling hills of snow. How many of you have snow already where you live? I had seen some of my friends post pictures of Kansas in the winter, And I thought that we would be in for a rough winter. So far it's been mild here, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because who knows, once I say it, then it's gonna be awful, I bet. But so far today it's been a lot chillier than it was the last few days, but we've had some gorgeous days. Earlier this week we were all out with just t-shirts on. So tell me, where are you, and do you have snow where you are? Do you usually have snow there? Or do you not usually have snow? I grew up in South Texas, in Corpus Christi, and if you can believe it, when I met my husband, it was 2004. We met and then we got engaged, and when we got engaged in October of 2004, and then actually no, we didn't get engaged October 2004. That's when I met his family. Oh my gosh, now I'm like forgetting timelines. Oh, if he were in here, he would like be poking fun at me. So we got engaged in 2004. Actually, anyways, we had like 2 engagement dates. So yes, the official engagement when he gave me a ring was in October. I didn't forget. Okay, so anyways, that year for Christmas, I had gone, well, so in October, he proposed to me when we were on a trip for me to go meet his family. And then in December of that year, we went to visit my family in Texas. And 2 things out of the ordinary happened that year in 2004. I had actually just moved from Boston to Florida. And that year, the Red Sox won the World Series for the first time after, I want to say, like 80 something years. Can't remember how many years it'd been, but they won the World Series that year. And that same year, we were going to Texas for winter, for Christmas. That year, it actually snowed in Corpus Christi. It was crazy. Like they shut everything down for like a dusting, which my husband thought was hilarious because he grew up in Montana, and they have these big snow plows, and so a dusting of snow is nothing. And he's like, why are they shutting everything down? And we were like, well, nobody here knows how to drive in the snow. It's new to us. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, 2004. It didn't usually snow in Texas, in Corpus Christi. That year it did. And in fact, my husband and I, we were silly and we ran out in the snow there in Texas. It was no biggie. We just went out in our bare feet for a few seconds, ran in the snow, and then came back in. But my kids love the snow. They've been waiting for it to snow here where we are, and it hasn't really snowed, so they've been a little bit disappointed. Okay, so I've just got kind of I don't know, just weird little wintry mountains. And then I'm just going to do my preferred method of snow, which is just little dots of my crystal eyeliner, just kind of all the way around, just to kind of give it the illusion of snowing on my eyelid. Super easy. Anybody could do this. You don't even have to do the snowy, hilly mountains that I did. I just last year I did a similar look on my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what it was. I don't think I had eyeshadow, but I didn't have time to go back and check to see what it looked like. But I know I did something similar last year. So, but this year I've got blue. Last year I'm pretty sure I did my snowy eyelids in conjunction with snowy lips that I did, but today I'm not going to do, it was actually snowy red lips. I had red lips and I did a snowman on my lips, and there was snow on my lips and snowballs, and but it was red. My lips were red and the snow and the snowman were silver, and today I'm using actual white. It's crystal. And I'm not going to do my lips in red. I'm going to do those in blue, actually, to give it more of a cold look. All right, now, it's been a long time since I've used my pigments on my lips, so I can't remember how I did it. I don't remember if I used my Time Locker spray or if I used my lip gloss. But, and as you can see, I'm almost out. I have my new one, but I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of this old one. And so I'm going to just scrape as much as I can from the bottom. Put this on my lips. And then I'm going to put the blue pigment on my lips. And I think I'll still do maybe some pinpricks of silver on my lips. But yeah, it's just an easy little snow scene, kind of wintry. I wore some snowflake earrings. These were from a few years ago, as was this. It was an Origami Owl limited edition set, or I don't know, earrings. And all right, hopefully this is enough, and hopefully this works the way I want it to, because again, it's been a while since I've done blue on my lips. All right, just gonna put some of this pigment on my little blender paper. Then I'm going to grab one of these cute little lip brushes. I'm going to grab some of this blue from here. Then I'm just going to paint it on my lips. Gives it kind of a pale blue glow. And I think I remember now that if I want it to be darker is when I use the Time Locker spray. But this is a softer look, so. Almost looks purple with my lip color. I was actually not going to do the blue on the lips, but look at, I found these little snowflakes that I had, a blue snowflake and a white one, and I was like, oh, that would be pretty. I haven't done blue lips in a long time. But unfortunately, they look more purple right now than they do blue. Let's see if I put a little bit more blue on, maybe make it a little bit thicker, if it'll show up more blue on my lips. That's helping a little bit. Yeah, this is working out a little bit better. the fun thing that I'm going to try though, I'm going to put my mascara on, and then after the mascara dries, I am going to attempt to create snow crystals on my eyelashes, because when I lived in Montana, it was the first time I'd ever lived in Montana. When my husband and I got married, you know, what's really funny actually is growing up, my sister Lorelei and I, we had discussed at one point where we wanted to live when we grew up. And my sister told me, oh, one day I want to live in Montana because they have beautiful mountains. And I was like, okay, all right, mountains, okay. I don't remember where I wanted to live when I was, or what I had imagined where I wanted to live. I can't remember, but I do remember that she wanted to live in Montana. Well, to be honest, I didn't remember where on the map it was. And when I met my husband and he said, oh, I'm from Montana, I had to look up a map and see where Montana was. And I was like, oh, okay, wow, it's all the way over there. I'd never been there before. And then in 2005, we got married in Montana because he wanted to go to school out at, he wanted to do college out at a Montana State University. So he and I got married there, lived there. That first winter was cold. Remember, I told you I was from Texas. That's where my family was from, South Texas. I had never experienced a cold like that. And the thing that I remember the most is that when I would go to work, because we lived on campus, because he was a student and I actually worked at the university, and I would bundle up, like I would literally put a scarf over my face and I'd have a hat like this, and I'd walk to work because we lived pretty close to the university. We were on campus, like we lived in married student housing. And I remember that winter, it was so cold, I would like breathe, and as soon as I'd get to work, like there were ice crystals on my eyelashes. So I'd like to try and recreate that today. And blue lips, yeah, because you get cold, so that definitely would mimic a wintry cold atmosphere and scene. Have any of you ever been to Montana in the winter? We lived there for 3 years. Until he graduated, and then we moved because he joined the military again. He was in the Coast Guard when we first met, and then he was, after he got out of the Coast Guard, he ended up joining the Army in college. So, and ever since then we've been a military family, and we still are. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that we've been moving a lot. And if you just started following me, you'll see that we move a lot. Okay, all right. Before I decide whether I want to do anything on my lips, I'm gonna get this mascara done because I really want to get to trying to do ice crystals on my eyelashes. I think that would be super fun. So I'm just gonna curl them first, and I am gonna put a layer of my mascara on, my regular mascara. And now I'm wishing that I had some clear mascara, but I don't. So this is gonna have to do, and then I will use my crystal eyeliner to create the ice crystals, and we'll see how that goes. So Nicole, where's the closest place, I mean, where is the coldest place that you've ever lived or visited? Have you ever visited anywhere in the winter? I mean, I know some people snowbird in the winter and some people just stay put. Have you ever been anywhere cold in the winter? Do you live somewhere cold where it gets cold in the winter? Now, for those of you who've hopped on, if you are catching the replay or if you are just barely now on here, I mentioned earlier that when you share my videos, you get entered into our end of the month drawing. So go ahead and do that, and let me know by commenting below that you shared it after you've shared it, and you'll be entered into our end of the month drawing. And go ahead and scroll down and take a look at other posts that I've posted that will say if you can earn entries. I know yesterday I posted a picture of our brand new vegan leather purse from Origami Owl, and I asked for people to screenshot their favorite items and post them in there. Easy ways to earn entries towards winning our end of the month drawing. The coldest temperature is -10. Wow, that is pretty cold, Nicole. That is pretty cold. Where is that? That was the coldest temperature. I know in Montana when I was there, they would tell me that, if I remember correctly, they told me that there in Montana the schools would, the buses would stop running at like -20, I want to say it was, but the kids still had to get to school, and they wouldn't close the schools unless it was like -40, I think. -40. That's crazy to even think about, but I don't know. I can't verify that, but that's what I remember. I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly either, because we lived in Montana quite a while ago. Can't believe it's been as long as it has been. I look at my kids and they're getting so old. I'm like, what happened? Why are they still growing up? I did not give them permission. All right, let's see here. Get some of this mascara on, and then attempt some ice crystals. See if I can do that. I'll probably just do one coat of the mascara. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Nicole. It looks like you're the only one. But hey, if anyone hops on and catches the replay later. It looks okay. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute, and then let's see here. While I wait, I don't think that I'm going to put anything on here, because since it's the lip plumper, it's actually not gonna stay. When I use my time locker spray, it does stay on, the color does, but this is more of a lip gloss type, so it might it won't stay on if I put it on now, because it's like kind of like lip gloss. Okay, all right, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if these dry. But I love this mascara. This mascara, the Double Lash Extend, is so great. It really gives my eyelashes lots of length because I don't have a lot of length. I did just order our newest vegan mascara, and I'm excited to try that when it comes in. Okay, all right, let me see. That seems pretty dry. All right, let's see if I can do ice crystals on my eyes. Let's see here. Or maybe even just frosted tips. I don't know. Thank you. They're so dainty and so small. They're really, really pretty. I don't even remember how long I've had them. Can you even see? I don't know if you can see the, might have to do it thicker. Yeah, like that, just kind of frosting it on. Almost like thinking of like the Snow Queen. Or an Ice Queen. On the other side. Now that I look at my, when I'm looking, I can kind of see in my peripheral vision, I can see the snowy tips of my eyelashes. You can just kind of see it. It's pretty fun. Hopefully I can get the same effect on the top. That's literally how the ice and the snowflakes would be on my eyelashes. They're in Montana in the winter. I took a picture like a long time ago. I don't know where that picture is, but I do have a picture that I took when I got to work and my eyes just had frost all over them. I don't know if I'd asked you, Nicole, are you going to see any family or friends for Christmas? Or are you going to do Zoom calls with them? I know these are some weird times, so a lot of people I know did the whole Zoom thing for Thanksgiving and stayed home. What are your plans? Are you traveling? Are you going anywhere? Are you Zoom calling people? for Christmas? What's on your agenda for the big day? Yeah, you can see the ice crystals on the edges right there. I think it's pretty fun. I don't know, other people might not think so, but it reminds me of winters in Montana. It really does. Trying to see if I have them even. Just a few more and I think I'm done. It is not snowing yet where I am, but it's getting colder, so I assume that it's just a matter of time before it dumps snow on us. And I'm almost done here, and then I'll do my song and I will be done. Just a few more dabs of snow, and then I'll get into my song. I bet I can guess what song you're thinking it's going to be today. Any guesses? Any guesses real quick before I start on this song? Because I am done with my makeup. And like I said, the crystals on my eyelashes are to mimic a wintry Christmas where your breath just like gets frosted eyelashes all over. It's pretty fun and yeah, brings back memories. All right, I'm just putting everything away, getting ready for my song here. Right, almost done. I have to move everything out of the way so that all right. I have to prop up my music. Prop up my music and grab my zither. Today I'm using my zither. It's a lap harp. And now I'm going to get started on my song. See, today I'm actually going to be singing I'll Be Home for Christmas. I know some people may have thought I was going to do like Winter Wonderland or Baby It's Cold Outside, but no, not today. Today I'm doing I'll Be Home for Christmas because it's a slow song. I know it, I know the words well enough, and it talks about having snow. And so I wanted to mimic the snow today. So there we go. So today is day 11 of my carol countdown to Christmas, and I'll be singing I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'll be home. Okay. All right. Let me start over again. Today is day 11 of our carol countdown to Christmas, and this is I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. I think I have to start over again because I started on the wrong note. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Now I'm all confused. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. All right, I guess that's it. Sorry, I have to start over again. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. I practiced it before and I don't know what happened. Count on me. All right, okay, I gotta do this. Take 3. This is day 11 of our carol countdown to Christmas, and I'm singing I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I messed up so many times today, but I do love this song. It is a little bit lower than the songs I usually sing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being with me while I put my makeup on and while I sang my carol for today. And please come back for the next time. And also don't forget to go back on all of my posts, comment, share the videos, and you will be earning entries towards our end of the month giveaway. Thanks again so much for being here with me, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.